Petrol! I see you have brought your dream car, and so have I, to find out which is best with a series of challenges, starting with an A to B race, followed by a drag race, followed by, well, we'll make it up as we go along. You want to count us in, and then we'll talk about the cars we've brought. Well, both purple.
Let's drive these excellent cars. 3, 2, 1, go!
All-wheel drive for the win!
What PI is that?
831. Why, what's yours?
746.
What? How is it? I thought I'd be faster. I didn't realise that would be that much faster. Do you want to take a break and modify your car?
Yes, hang on. 3, 2, 1, go!
All-wheel drive for win as petrol overtakes the car that is similar to the car his engine's based on.
In a few ways.
So, why did you choose an Aston Martin DBS of the wrong generation?
What's the wrong generation?
The new one looks so much nicer! The new one is a work of art!
This generation of DBS
but if you can have
has a naturally aspirated V12.
But if you can have an Aston Martin of that generation, surely you'd have the Vanquish.
That's not this generation, that's the whole point.
Isn't it?
Which Vanquish? The one before this or the one after this?
The one that looks like that.
The Vanquish that replaced this?
Yes, I think.
I see.
The one that we have in Horizon 3. And Motorfest. No, not Motorfest.
Oh.
The Crew. I tried drifting and I discovered I have little skill. So why did you choose that?
It has an excellent V12 engine and it looks like this.
I have half a cylinder's view and I was still a lot faster when we started.
There is no other car in the world that looks as good as this.
Well, yes, there is. The Vanquish looks better. And the new DBS looks better.
I do also quite like the Vanquish, but I don't like the new DBS.
Microphone's off centre.
Well, I do like the new DBS. I just... Anyway.
Ah!
This is a brilliant car. It's a beautiful car.
Right, so
the
why
racing version of it sounds incredible.
Yeah, but it's not as beautiful as this. I admit it probably sounds better than this, though. This thing is also a beautiful vehicle. And it's all-wheel drive, which is... Oh, no!
I do also quite like that vehicle.
This vehicle is just the dream of all dream cars for me.
But this is just like the vehicle.
Yeah, but this is perfect for everything.
It's
practical, it's all-wheel drive, it's a...
This is more practical, it's...
How is that?
Two-wheel drive.
Which is
It
impractical.
has a big boot instead
but
of
imagine
a
the
front.
petrol costs of that vehicle. Anyway.
Oh, somebody's put containers everywhere!
Ah! Come on! The acceleration of the hybrid! Come on! Come on! Come on!
No!
Wait, what? Ow. Wait, but I'm in an NSX, that means I'm going to lose. This is usually what happens whenever I take an NSX of any description.
Yes,
1-0
but we have
to
figured out
petrol
that the
somehow.
Honda-powered car is faster than the Aston Martin.
Yeah, let's have a drag race. Count us in.
They are both excellent colours.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
All-wheel drive is just better in every way.
Yeah, that has kind of gone.
And mine is slightly more modern, so it's probably better at just being a car. But although yours is also probably reasonably daily drivable, I think this is probably the superior just daily vehicle. Especially because it's a hybrid, then you can cheat the emissions.
Oh, he's gone flying. Oh, the
payments,
Aston
depending on
Martin has
cities.
used his wings. Oh my god.
370 meters. Wait, it's
200 and 404.
Wow! It's 1-1! You know, if we were to do a drag race on this surface, I would obliterate you.
Well, yes, but why would I want to do that?
Why not? You know what we should do with our dream cars? Do you also dream of being a racing driver?
That would be quite nice, I think, yes.
That's where I was going with that as well. Count us in. Count us in. No, we're going to do a race around an actual racetrack to see which is better in a proper racing environment. What a horrible car is that?
Away we go.
Why does the radio always turn on when we come here?
Oh, I'm still in interior view. I can still hear the supercharger.
This window doesn't seem very clean to me. Oh, no, I should not be in interior view, and I should be slightly more skilled.
I am, and it's
What
brilliant.
is a smoked canoe?
I don't know. Sounds quite interesting.
Crumb de la crumb. What an excellent collection of gamer tags we have here. The handling of this car is amazing. It's
I can
so
admire
good.
my rev counter and speedometer that go in opposite directions.
Oh, that's a Corvette. Why do they go in opposite directions?
Because it's incredible.
That would be incredibly annoying. Both should go in the same direction.
Have you never wanted a rev counter that goes anti-clockwise?
No, that would be so confusing. I know, this is sort of one of those cars that is... It looks like a supercar. It feels like a supercar, but I wouldn't call it one. You know what I mean?
People these days call a super sports car.
What? Too many words. I'm not going to be using that terminology.
I know, it's ridiculous. That's what people call cars that are quite high-performing sports cars. It's very weird.
Right, I'm pulling away. My best lap so far is a 107.
Oh, 1089.
Right.
I'm very confused because this had a racing version, but I don't believe yours did. Wait,
Yes,
no,
it did. It has a
of course it did.
GT3 version. That used to be the meta in Assetto Corsa Competizione because...
How did I forget that existed?
Yes, it still does exist. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe there wasn't a racing version of Yakura, though. Maybe it was only the Honda. Well, I doubt it, though.
They're all Hondas.
Yes, but this has an Acura badge for some reason. Which just looks like someone's badly... It looks like someone's described the Honda logo over the telephone. Without using words. Wow, that didn't go well.
Or
I could do a
understanding the alphabet.
104. 2-1! Now, normally we do drag racing, but we've already done that.
We have done that.
The other option for what we usually do at this point, I think might be an interesting challenge, because you have power and rear-wheel drive. I have all-wheel drive and hybrid. Should we do the challenge known as drifting?
I think we should.
Excellent. Because you also dream of drifting. Yes, sure, let's
Probably
go
not in a DBS, but yes.
I have a better reason for wanting to drift these cars. Because surely when you achieve your dream car, you will want to show off your dream car. And what better way of doing that than to slide it about and need to buy new tyres afterwards? Petrol trying to murder me before we even started? Whoa! That felt good. It wasn't very effective, I don't think, but it felt good. Come on! I just went to press the boost button as if this were Motorfest.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm sure you have also complained that you've done that before.
I have.
Whoa, this is a very long drift zone. I have a number! That looks a lot better than mine did, I think.
I also have a number.
Mine
Ow.
starts with a 100.
Mine also starts with a 100.
Is your next number higher or lower than a 50?
Lower.
Higher.
Ah.
163,000!
139.
Wow, okay, so what we've learned is the Honda NSX is vastly superior to a car older than it.
Yes, there's a GT and not a supercar.
Yes. What a helpful test. They're both purple, at least. They both have 2 doors.
They are.
And they're both beautiful. Okay, yeah, mine has little circular things that are actually centered vaguely. And then comes the DBS, which for some reason has a circle there.
Are you pointing out the circle that nobody has ever actually seen in reality?
Yes,
there's
which
usually a number plate there.
isn't put on straight. Why? Stupid.
Well, it doesn't really matter if there's a number plate in front of it.
Yes, but it does, because there isn't. I was about to ask the traditional question, which would you rather have? Then I remembered it would be
Well, that's
quite
the whole
pointless.
point of the challenge.
Yes. And on that note, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do consider liking and or subscribing to both channels. Check out Purple Petrol's first point of view of this video and other great racing and content. If you have any suggestions for future challenges, please let us know in a comment down below. And if you're feeling particularly generous, leave a super thanks. Have a nice day. Goodbye.